Hi, I'm Joseph Farodoye and I'm reporting for the Estate Property Guide, and I'm always on the lookout for all things luxury. And I've come all the way to the Maldives. It's been more than a 15-hour flight, and I haven't just come to anywhere. I've come to a place known as Soneva Fushi. Now, it's one of the most luxurious islands in the Maldives, and I'm here to meet a founder of Soneva Fushi. He goes by the name of Sonu, Shivdasani, to see what their idea of paradise is all about. I'm here with the owner, Sonu.
Hi, Joseph.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and welcome.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you as well.
You too, you too. Yeah. I've been so blown away by the experience just in transit as you come, approaching the island.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal. And this is home every single day for you?
Exactly. Well, 6 months of the year. Which
it's a hard life.
I can't complain.
It's a hard life.
Life's a beach.
Definitely.
I was studying at Oxford, and English universities have big holidays. So the terms are normally 3 times 8 weeks. So majority of the year you don't have to be in town in Oxford. Obviously, people are expected to study and research, but not necessarily all the time grounded in Oxford. Yeah, and so we loved the Maldives. Ava introduced me to it, and we'd go and stay here for a month.
Oh, nice!
And in those days, the Maldives was very much a simple resort. So we actually introduced luxury tourism here back in 1995. It's in essence, it's really part of our DNA.
Right.
So our core purpose, I believe, firstly, that companies have to have a purpose beyond just enriching shareholders and paying employees a salary. And I think when you can do that, that can be very motivating for both the people running the organization and the employees. Magical service can only be trained to an extent. Right. It needs to be instilled, and that people need to have a passion for the company they work for. So our core purpose of Slow Life is something that our hosts are very engaged in, and it can drive to engagement. So in a way, if you have a purpose that rings true, that goes beyond just paying salaries to your employee, of course, they get passionate about what they're doing. They get up every morning, and with great vigor and zeal, and excitement and energy. The most important thing is not how big the villas are, or how many restaurants you have, or how many spa treatments you have. It's really the passion from the team and the energy. So in a way, the more true we are to our core purpose, well, first we have to have a core purpose that has a meaning beyond just enriching shareholders and paying employees a salary. And then the more authentic and genuine we are to that, the more engaged our hosts are, and in a way, the better service they deliver. 75% of our employees are not just from the Maldives, but a majority of them are from the islands next door, Malos and Fushi. And we of course engage a lot with the local communities, whether it's teaching the island of Fushi how to swim, because the irony of it all is that the local population are living in an area of beautiful, outstanding natural beauty, especially under the water. Right. And on an island like Fushi, a third of the people couldn't swim. And how can you teach people to preserve the environment if they've never seen it, and they've never seen the beauty under the water? So one of the programs we have is to teach all the school children how to swim. So now in Fushi, all the school children know how to swim. We have swimming teachers who come in from abroad, and now we're rolling that out throughout the atoll. So there are various initiatives like that. We've funded a school there, etc. And the more engaged we are with the community, the more passionate they are. And I think, in a way, our Slow Life core purpose is to combine luxury, sustainability and wellness. So we believe that we offer our guests luxuries whilst minimizing our impact on the planet and enhancing their health and well-being. These concepts are traditionally considered opposites. People normally would say, well, if it's a luxury, it can't be sustainable, or if it's a luxury, it's not good. Proof of our success is the fact that we've won the equivalent of the Oscars for sustainability. Right. We are I think the only hotel group in the world to have won the World Travel and Tourism Council's Tourism for Tomorrow Award. Also the equivalent of the Oscars for luxury and standard. So Condé Nast Traveller UK have awarded us twice best of the best, in all their categories, airlines, everything.
Right.
City hotels, European hotels, Asian hotels, etc. We've been the top twice. You'd have Soneva Aqua as a resort concept, but it'd be a movable concept, and you'd have some boats in the Maldives, some in Thailand,
Fantastic.
some in other parts of the world, and then they would rotate to other locations. So
Okay.
it's really like a global resort in a way. Initially, when the scale's small, we are placing them near our resorts,
Makes sense.
because then they can get the support from the resort.
Fantastic.
But over time, as we scale up, then there'll be a centralized team. So then they'll be able to look at locations where we don't operate yet. Yeah.
Wow. Watch this space. Thank you.